Sorry. Hello everybody. It is Saturday, July 19th. It's the Curtain Call. MCW's Curtain Call. Disney G first. Hello, good afternoon. Kyle, woo to you. Hello, good afternoon. Azure, hello, good afternoon. Lurkers, hello, good afternoon. Send us over here for a second, please. Thank you. We need to discuss this because I kind of want to do it, but I don't want to do it. This is one of those moments in time where it's like I'm terrified to do this because this has been a very fun ride, but I know that MCW has ridden its course and it's time for us to finish it off. So the Curtain Call. I did not post the card. Not because I didn't think of the card. The card's written. I have it written down. It's all there. It's all there. It's all written down. You guys can't see it. Me waiting for the next ad. Everyone ping in the Discord. Let's go. Scene, welcome on in. Upgrade, welcome on in. Upgrade. Oh, upgrade. Are you humping a log on that? Oh, it's Lurk. It looks like you're humping a log. Regardless. We're going back in time. We're visiting some matches. We're seeing some matches that never happened. Some matches that were supposed to happen. One of those things where it's like, this is one of those crazy opportunities for us to experience several matches. So for those of you who got here early, you guys will get the little bit of lurk of what is to come here tonight. Tag team match, Luchadors versus the Commune. Fatal four-way match, Mr. Murr versus Tormy versus Sparkle Toaster versus Mayor Sheriff. Singles match, it's Hawk versus Chaboy. Fatal four-way, Connor versus Kiwi versus Amy B's Pete versus Green Eggs. In an ambulance match, it's Doom Tunes versus Charlemagne. In a singles match, it's Upgrade versus Evie. And finally, your main event of the afternoon, it is Total Warfare. It's Jinja, it's G-Man, it's Mamet, it's Casey, it's AKG, it's Dark Siren, it's Trashley Pelican.
Are you good?
And Goro.
You're good?
Majima.
I'm great. You're great.
Neko and Skits,
That's all that
welcome
matters.
on in.
I'm gonna go get a water.
The last match is
Do
special.
it. You should hydrate. That's good. Do you want a water? Yes. Yes.
The last match is very special because everyone in the final match was on the very first MCW. The very first MCW, these competitors competed in an 8-man match or in a tag team match or other. I got yelled at for using the term current wife. Oh dear Lord, why would you do such a thing? Well, while he's getting yelled at for using their current wife, let's go ahead and get into the first match. Luchadors versus the Commune. As Upgrade thinks about his decisions in life because he is a very crazy individual. That seems like a dangerous term. It's a very dangerous term for him to use on his real fucking wife. On his real fucking wife. Game audio been captured? Game audio's not been captured, is it? Yes, it is. I see it now. Some of you guys remember when the Luchadors made their debut as a tag team, that is. Deke, original member of MCW. Falcon joined late last summer. Now, making their way here after competing in the Riley Cup, getting thrown together to make the Luchadors. Can the rookie veteran team pull off yet another victory? These two made it all the way to the semifinals. They were almost at the Riley Cup victory. They just fell a little short, and now at the end of MCW, they don't really care where their tag team career goes. All they're focused on is getting a W, make a final good impression, and you better believe, victory shall be so sweet if the Luchadors can take home the victory from the well-established, well-known incest equals wincest commune members. I made myself dizzy. Oh God. Those of you who are not familiar with the Commune, the signature pink overalls. Erica on the left, Tanuki on the right. Leaders and surviving members of the commune. They not only love to keep it in the family, they like to keep it within themselves. That's right, they bone each other. Sister brothers and brother wives and sister husbands, something like that. I don't know the exact terminology. I'm not from Alabama after all. Who would have guessed it? The boy from St. Louis, not from Alabama. Who knew? Regardless, Tanuki making his bald way into the ring as, oh, Erica just in the face of Deke and Falcon. It sounds like Mormons. Kind of, in a way. Some say the Church of Mormonology is actually a commune, but the commune here in MCW are ready to decimate each other. Well, not each other. Decimate their opponents, make them wear the pink overalls, and make them part of the family. It's a forced family meet. It's a forced family reunion, damn it. When you force the family reunion onto people, is it really a family reunion? No ban. Keep your ban away. No bans. Remember, chat, in MCW history, it is never a traditional tag team match because regular tag team matches suck in video games because the AI doesn't know how to properly play the game in tag team action. And the match has begun. Falcon after Erica, Deke after Tanuki. This is very on brand for each other. Deke and Tanuki, retro warriors through and through. Falcon after Erica, which is by far the strong play. Erica up is the leader. It is the leader of the commune. Falcon going after the strongest of the two competitors, but he doesn't really realize that even though Erica is the leader, it doesn't matter that she's the leader. Tanuki equally as dangerous as he is bald. That's because W Engine don't know better. I don't. So we have to do this type of matches. So it's like a fatal four-way as Tanuki hits a pile driver on Falcon. My God, his neck might be broken. Deke, oh gosh, never mind. Falcon doesn't know how to sell anything. He got up immediately after that pile driver, hit the Hurricane Rana on Tanuki, and hit a second one after that. Girl name is Erica. Why is she wrestling? What am I miss? It's not your girlfriend. This is Anxiety Sloth. Anxiety Sloth Erica. Do not worry, your girlfriend is not wrestling, I promise. As Deke stomps away at this. Falcon's hair looks so sick. Thanks, LaRue. Hi, LaRue. Oh my God, Falcon diving out of the ring, knocking Erica out cold as Tanuki and Deke all on the other side just, you know, they're playing patty cake essentially. Thank God, Fire Pro Engine way more intense at cost of graphics. Oh. Tanuki getting a fist full of Deke as Deke went for a senton, missed it wildly as two knees in the back. Falcon and Erica on the outside. Oh my God, he's punching her in the face. My God, shot the kick through the uprights. Erica's head would go through the freaking goalpost. Crickets, hi cutie. Deke going for the pin on Erica. Not even a one count. Madam Referee, our veteran classic referee at her best, competing here tonight. Falcon was going top rope. Deke getting away from Tanuki. Erica on the outside, holding her head. She might be suffering. Okay, Falcon just jumping around. Just jump around. He kicks Falcon away. It goes Tanuki. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, Tanuki with a knee breaker, taking Deke down. I am moist on South Beach. Let's go. Am I making you moist, or is it the water in the beach? Or is it some very hot guy on the beach? Or is it all of the above? As Tanuki tries taking Falcon down, but Falcon, once again, not really understanding what it means to sell a move. So leads the commune to have to put the rookie down. The rookie will learn the lesson that everyone learns. You need to sell to the commune, or else the commune don't look as strong. Senton on to Falcon. Falcon, he's okay. Yeah, he's learned his lesson. He's getting out of there. He's like, all right, I get it. Erica. Oh, Erica threatening. Okay, well, Erica just ate a punch from Falcon right to the jaw, and yet doesn't seem to even flinch. Deke, Shining Wizard, the Shining Deekster, hitting Tanuki, going for the pin. Ooh, Erica saving the match. The communes stay alive for now. Deke, oh, roll that. Oh, what an interesting dodge. Ollie love you, cutie. Oh, ew. Deke, beautiful back body drop onto Erica as Tanuki belly to belly suplex onto Deke, taking him down hard. And now Falcon, wow, one shot and Falcon felt a little dazed from that. Oh, well, here's where the problem hits. Deke slapped Falcon, and now the Luchadors are on the back turn. Hurricane Rana, beautiful placed, nice to reverse by the Deekster. Commune on the outside, Deke chasing after, and Falcon here. Ooh, I can tell you, I hurt my back watching that. This is what's so special about MCW, chat. The evolution that you've seen throughout all of MCW. The Commune, Deke, Falcon. Just a crazy landscape has changed over the last 3 years of this content. You have originals, you have mid-journey competitors, to basically rookies, not many matches because Jinja dropped the ball and didn't stream this too much last year. As well, Tanuki punched something. I don't know what he punched though. Deke goes up and Deke goes down. Vertical suplex taking Deke down while Falcon punches at the gut of Erica. Erica sent inside the ring. Both commune members in the ring. Falcon with a ripcord elbow strike taking down Erica, and now working the knee. Tanuki in the corner with Deke, but quickly getting out of it with an elbow strike right to the jaw and a face smash full of knee. Deke goes down to Tanuki. Meanwhile, Falcon hitting the Falcon Wing driver. Oh my god, that is painful. Deke resting, but oh, Erica, oh my god, Deke. No, sorry, Tanuki kicking out at 2. Erica got a little tripped up getting back inside the ring, and this could be the bad side of her. Uh oh, Erica. Oh god, it's the clown killer locked in, but not, no, it's locked in, but Falcon right there stopping the submission from happening, breaking up immediately. Referee tells her she has to give it up while Falcon drives a blue shell in the face of Erica. Oh my god, Falcon, calm down. Oh, Tanuki. Well, Tanuki don't care. Tanuki's gone bald and brash right now. He decided to ignore Falcon, drop a body splash onto Deke, and then try and suplex Falcon, but Falcon turning the tides quickly. The Commune standing tall inside the ring with Falcon. Belly to back suplex. Erica showing off the strength. Huge pop-up Hurricane Runner from Deke. Erica on the outside chasing after Falcon. Falcon dazed. Erica locking in, and beautiful uppercut knocking down Falcon. Tanuki on the ropes. Bouncing Tanuki. Off of there is Deke. Deke's bouncing back and forth, and this is bad for the Commune as Falcon is just spinning on top of Erica. Oh, shinier Deekster hit perfectly. Deke going to try and finish this off as Falcon beats up Erica. Oh my god. Oh my god. Red shell after red shell in the back of the head of Erica. Tanuki being pinned. He kicks out at 2. The senton from the top, cannonball. There it is. To be expected after the brutal beating Tanuki was taking. The Luchadors walk away with a victory. Talk about a big moment for these two. What does that mean going into the final MCW? Does that mean tag team opportunity? Does that mean something? I don't know. We'll all find out together, you know? Well, I'll find out when Ginger makes final decisions on the final show of MCW. When I make the final decisions, everything will come clear to everybody, not just me. And it'll be so revelating. Revolutionary. Revolving? No, not a revolving door Pokemon. Wait, is it a revolving door? No, there are no Pokemon in the making of today's matches. Regardless, Fatal 4-Way up next. I have to manually type all this crap in. You guys like my controller? It's nice and mint green. Bondi! Hello! Rowing? We're rowing the boat? Row your boat, ladies and gentlemen. Do we show off some other of the MCW arenas while we're here? Screw it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to a different MCW arena. In this match, it's Mr. Merv. Old Sly Booty Merv at his best. It is Mayor Sheriff. It is Tormy. And also, it is Sparkle Toaster. Yeah, Sparkle Toaster. I remembered things. Hi, Fondy. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Other Erica. Third Erica. But not the Erica that wrestled Erica. It's crazy. There's too many Ericas. We need like an Erica plague or something. Fatal 4-Way. So the thing about this match is very interesting. Waterworld Incorporated, the G-Spot, First Person Duders, and Sparkle Issues. All tag team competitors. I'm Erica too. See, look at this. 5-shroom shriek to Erica. Bod is also Erica, allegedly. Mr. Merv, one half of the tag team champions.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way extreme rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation, from Area 51, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the world undisputed tag team champions, Miller.
Or Erica? Oh my gosh. That looks like a demon chicken head. What does that mean? Where's MCW going, man? It's going away permanently, B-boy. Quick history of Mr. Merv. Nobody knows where he's from. He is some sort of an alien. We don't know what his boots are really made of, but we do know Mr. Merv, biggest heart on the entire planet, and he's ready to destroy everything. Part of the G-Spot after a nice, kind invitation from G-Man. Part of the G-Spot teaming up with the Unthinkable Baby. Now, doing an unthinkable things in this match here. Yeah, B-boy, it's oh wait, sorry. Been a long time coming, 3 years in action. We're stepping away from the regular MCW content as Mayor Sheriff, one half of the original First Person Duders, one half of the first ever, or second ever tag team champions at that. Mayor Sheriff stepping in the ring to lay down the law and set the law. That's what a mayor does. That's what a sheriff does. He's both. Also, fun fact, the only member of the MCW roster to be sponsored by Levi Jeans. Get a pair of Levi Jeans, says Mayor Sheriff probably. Probably. Also trust that endorsement. You guys want to know where MCW is going? It's going away because the money just keeps getting thrown at this man. ASM Tormy, the big man himself, one half of Waterworld Incorporated. the corporation that has tanked the MCW stock market into the ground. We have no more money because this man just throws it around like nobody's business. He just wasted it. We talk about the history of these wrestlers so far. Tormy joined MCW a part of a tag team called Waterworld. Him and Wooch made their wet and wild ways up into the competition as they took the tag team titles at, the first ever tag team championships for the MCW Village roster. The MCW Village roster, because there was a roster split. There was Worlds and there was Village. He was the first ever tag team with the Village. It was a wild time. I'm bleeding. Yeah, company funds are gone, but we also blame G-Man for all of the amount of times he put stuff on my credit card. Crippling debt is a bitch. You wanna know it's not a bitch though? Sparkle Toaster. The man, the myth, the legend, making his way down to that ring to sparkle his way and shock the world. The toaster is ready to be thrown at anybody that needs to get hit with one. You talk about a competitor who joined MCW, no affiliation with no one, just focused on one thing, had a good rivalry with a man by the name of Control Issues. Management, not me, definitely wasn't me, put them together as a tag team. They were undefeated, damn it. They kept winning. Took the MCW World Tag Team Championships, unified them with the Village Championships, kept successfully defending them. Was the first team to ever put someone through a fucking announce table in this entire company. The Sparkle Issues were not an issue for me. They were an issue for everyone else. Now, let's see what this will happen. Tag team wrestlers in a fatal four-way. No rules, no disqualifications. Just get a pin as Madam Referee is officiating once again. She's our only referee left. The other two referees really didn't care for us, and I don't blame them. We didn't pay them, like, ever. Madam Referee is just like, I just get to hang out, dude. Like, I'm okay with this. Mr. Merv was battling Tormy, still going after Tormy. Oh my God, Tormy being the large and in charge man that he is. I hate the fact that he wears sandals. He strips off his nice business suit to reveal his swimwear. The Waterworld Inc. in action for you all. Beautiful enziguri by Tormy as he starts to rip through everyone. Merv in the corner, thanks to Sparkle. Oh my God, thanks Sparkle Toaster, but then Mayor knocking down Tormy. Looks like Merv and Toaster are trying to relax, but what just happened? Tormy is knocked out a little bit. Merv got ghost whipped into the corner. Ginger, this is wild. I love it. Thank you. 3 years, Erica. Merv is doing some weird alien bullshit, okay? Let's just be honest. We all know he's an alien. As Sparkle Toaster hits one of the most beautiful DDTs in all of MCW, Mr. Merv is clearly an alien, and he's doing some weird alien shit. You hear about AEW's cowboy shit? No, this is alien shit right here. Steel chair chucked at Merv, and it doesn't even affect him. It doesn't even affect him. Merv is just impervious. Mayor chucked a chair at Merv, and it didn't even matter. Sparkle Toes are punching him in the gut. Merv is just, he is trying his best, but look at this. Tag team wrestlers doing singles action, working as a tag team here. Tormy working with Mayor, but not really enough. Bashing skulls. Tormy and Mayor ramming their heads as Merv drops a back reverse DDT onto Sparkle Toaster. Oh my God, Merv don't care. Merv launching Mayor into the corner. Big splash. Oh, and a sledgehammer is thrown. Do not worry, anybody worrying about a sledgehammer. It's not a fatal weapon in this situation. It's only a 1 pound sledgehammer. It still fucking hurts, but it's not lethal or illegal. Congratulations, you learned something about the law today. For a sledgehammer to be considered a lethal weapon, it needs to be at least 5 pounds. Congratulations, you learned how the law works. I mean, I don't know what do you mean that's what it means? What? I didn't look this up. Tormy underneath the ring, getting himself some toys. Are you dispelling the kayfabe? Stop that. No, Chaco, do not. Do not. Chaco, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Mayor bounced off the ropes. Tormy was going for a choke slam, but Mayor stopped it. Mayor went for Salida del Sol. Tormy reversed it. Trash can coming in. Well, never mind. Merv said no. Merv changed his mind, and now he's interrupted Tormy once again. I'm doing good, but you're committing atrocities with your words. It's not gonna last, MCW. We're throwing the rule book out the window this last couple episodes. The series finale comes through. Man, Merv can change my mind. Can change his mind. Merv cannot. Well, Merv doesn't. Well, you know, I don't know if he has a mind, but it's like an alien brain, and it's like really complex and all like this. So sometimes he thinks what he wants to think, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, the spark kick hits. We don't know if Merv has a mind. We know he has a mind. It's definitely one track focus of I'm going to murder you. See right there, Merv, the enforcer of the G spot. Tormy, trash can in hand, chucks it in the ring. Oh my God, he Tormy. Sorry, Merv. Did Merv just fight a ghost? Merv has been doing weird things this entire match. Tormy goes up, we can't see Merv and his weird unpixelated shadowed. The cameras aren't great in this game. Sparkle Toaster, kendo stick in hand, and swinging for the fences. Merv getting out of there, Mayor getting out of there. Tormy and Sparkle Toaster still in the ring. Punch to the face, grabbing on. Oh, he was going for the unsparkle, the de-sparkler, but Mayor's just cracking skulls, putting an end to anything of that sort, which is crazy because you would think he'd want the big man of Tormy taking down. Beautiful tornado DDT, but unfortunately he just wanted to stop the attacks as Merv hits the big slam. Oh, what a big one. Where the sly booties? The sly booty Merv. Oh my God, that came out of nowhere. My God. Sparkle Toaster slammed down. Oh, the Mayor, please don't do this. Oh, damn. Tormy, steel steps in hand, big boot by Merv. Everyone's bleeding. Nobody is safe at this point. And by nobody safe, I mean, I think, Tormy tries to fight off the monster known as Merv. Merv is unaffected. Oh, it did. Holy shit. Merv might be out. You can see the blood dripping down Tormy on like the temple area. Ooh, I thought he was going for a spine buzzer. Dropped Mayor across that top rope. And now Tormy got reversed. Big kind of slam by Sparkle Toaster. Kind of, sort of in a way. Oh, more steps are getting picked up. Uh-oh. Mayor, run. Mayor, run. Mayor, run. I warned him. I warned him. Y'all saw me warn him. He just took it. And you know, he will never be the same after it. Up and Fez press. Down goes Tormy as the fists start flying down. You notice where Merv was attacking, right where the blood was spewing. He's trying to make more blood come out. Kicked out at 2. Tormy did not want to break up the pin for some reason. Unsure what that plan was, but look at Merv grating the face on the ground. Mayor building up ahead of steam just for Merv to attack him and get him with the Merv shot. Merv shot! Oh, Jesus, dropped the drop kick from Tormy. Just you see 2 sandals flying into the face of Merv right there. As Merv splashes him into the corner, bounces him off the ropes. Oh, what the hell just happened? The true story of this match is Mr. Merv right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call the Sly Booty Super Kick. Old slide booty himself, getting that super kick off, not getting a chance to properly. Oh, Sparkle Toaster hit him with his own super kick. Now Sparkle Toaster, what is his plan here? Oh, Spark kick. Let's go for something, but Sparkle Toaster said, screw you. I don't care what you're trying to do. You're in my damn way. Murph slammed to the corner. He might be bleeding. He might not. We don't know. That mask is on really tight to his face, i.e. it's not a mask, it's his face. Look at this Merv going for the pin on Tormy. Holy crap, Merv. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Merv was dominating that entire match. He was destroying everyone in that match. One half of the MCW World Tag Team Champions picking up a decisive victory once again. It's insane to think that a man known as Mr. Merv has to rely on a tag team partner to get true success in this company. It's hard to believe that. But you know what's even harder to believe? Do you guys? 'Cause I don't know what's harder to believe. Our next match. It's a David versus Goliath situation. When you see these two step into the ring against each other, you will understand. It's Chaboy versus Hawk. Chaboy standing at an all of 5'3" tall. Hawk standing at what is perceivable about over 7 feet tall due to his mohawk. It's David versus Goliath. Chaboy, it is Chaboy. It's Chaboy. Or in this case, because the announcer doesn't know how to read, it's Chaboy. And those of you who are sitting front row to this match,
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chaboy.
those of you sitting front row, please make sure to breathe carefully. That smoke is literally all his secondhand weed. The man is so high right now, he won't be able to feel anything in this match. Yes, that is a lot of smoke for someone smoking weed. Yes, it really is a problem. Are we gonna stop it? No, it's his life. Let him live it, damn it. Who are you to say he can't smoke this much weed? The lore of Chaboy, never been a champion, all but one time. Won the Gift of the Gods title, lost it almost immediately. It was a sad story for everyone. Chaboy, once upon a time, fought a dragon and got his eye ripped out. Hence why he has a fake black eye, which some say that black eye has some mystical magical powers. That's why he's able to smoke so much weed and not have to worry about getting too fucking high. The man never gets blitzed, he only gets high. Can the 5'3" tall king of short kings step it up here tonight and pick up a selective, destructive, decisive victory? It is a tall order to pick up a victory here tonight. But that's because who he's facing is terrifying.
And his opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Hawk, as we said, stands already over 7 feet tall. With the mohawk, he's reaching almost 8 feet. The war veteran coming out to the ring, ready for a war with Chaboy. Which is higher, Chaboy or the height of Hawk? I don't know. It's hard to say. Hawk is pretty damn tall, but Chaboy is really, really high. It's a battle of power versus speed. David versus Goliath. Not the first time we've had this type of match, by the way. It's very common in MCW to have Hawk face off against very short people. It's like a kink of his. He likes to fight very short people. Chaboy's head is barely reaching the chestular area of Hawk. And Hawk showing up quick, the Samoan drop, taking Chaboy down. You look at the history of Hawk. He is a former tag team partner of James De Niro and then later Ian Black. Both his friends, destructive as all get out. Now the focus is his singles career. No longer want to be a tag team competitor, wanted to step it up, but never really got out of the gates. These two have an identical career. Chaboy started off as a tag team with Retroact, causing the oh hey hi how you doing, the oh hey hi oh how you doing boys. Sorry, it's hard to say that sometimes. Trying to step out of the tag team picture, had a lot of success in singles matches, but when the money counted, Chaboy couldn't pick up a victory. Hawk, however, never really got a chance to show off and show up. He got a couple good victories as a singles competitor, but never really had a chance to even get a chance at a championship. Now, focusing on the polar opposites and singularities of these two competitors, locking it in completely. Chaboy and Hawk doing a little dance, midsection kick by Hawk, locking it back up, slap in the face, and then quick kick right to the rib area. Chaboy, a veteran of the game, knowing quickly that if he takes out the rib area, he can take out the speed, take out the breath, take out everything, but unfortunately, the strength of Hawk's still way too strong. A quick whip down to the ground as Hawk powers up, big fists right to the face, trying over a suplex. Chaboy, big elbows, taking him back. Chaboy dragging him over. Yes, Chaboy, do it. Right onto the ring ropes, and up and over the ring ropes goes Chaboy. Hawk, he's psyching himself up. Hawk not one to fly. We're not gonna have to worry about him flying out of the ring. Chaboy, quick hip toss, taking down Hawk on the outside of the ring. Remember, this match does have countouts. This match does have disqualifications. Please keep that in mind. We've only ever had 3 ties in all of MCW history, all of which involve Dark Siren, but I'll digress on that one. Chaboy is just viciously attacking Hawk on the outside. Chaboy may be a man of honor, but I don't think he'll mind taking a count out victory if so be. Twisted Hate! Oh my god, Twisted Hate on the outside of the ring. Chaboy just bringing the pure hate here tonight to Hawk. Oh, Hawk sidestepping at the count of 8. Hawk back in the ring, and Hawk diving. Oh my god. You know, hey, ignore what I said earlier. Hawk doesn't mind flying, sending himself out of the ring like a missile. The missile knows it's a missile, but the missile never knows where it's at. All of a sudden, the missile hits its target, knocking Chaboy down, and oh my goodness. The hate Chaboy had is now over as Hawk starts to lay the beat down quickly on Chaboy. How quickly the pace has changed as Chaboy gets slammed down hard with a power bomb by Hawk. Hawk now sending Chaboy into the ring steps. Oof. Those knees of Chaboy, his soft, shitty body cannot take too many of those hits. Oh my god. Hawk is not happy that he almost lost by count out. He has put a beat down onto Chaboy. Let's see, is Hawk gonna be honorable and break the count, or is he going for the count out victory? Oh, Hawk's going for the count out victory. Chaboy stirring. Count of 9 by Madam Referee. Oh, oh my god, he missed, but the count, oh. What the fuck was that? Hawk missed his step by literally a second. The match is over. Count out victory for Hawk. He dove out of the ring. He literally dove out of the ring trying to break up the count, and he was off by literally a millisecond. I really don't think he could have done that any better. That was perfect. Down to the very minute moment. Oh my god. That was perfect ending. Even though it was a draw, or technically a draw, it's a count out. So it was not a draw. Oh my god. Oh, that was perfect. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh. Oh my gosh. I loved it. That was everything I could ever want. But chat, I would say we're going to slow down the pace, but I don't think the pace is slowing down anytime soon. I think when we think about the pace slowing down, we got to focus on what's next inside this ring. And quite frankly, what's next inside this ring is, in short, weird. It's weird. It's weird what's happening next inside this ring. It's a triple threat match. It's the Unthinkable Baby versus your very distant cousin Nick versus a Niv? Those of you wondering where a Niv went, there it is. A Niv lives in this game. Niv's back. A Niv is not dead yet. Pluto did not kill a Niv. No fish. Stop your fish.
Making his way to the ring, representing the public enemy from your darkest fears, weighing in at 478 pounds, one half of the world's undisputed tag team champions, Bad.
No fish. I can't run this game and fish at the same time. This game will crash if I run fish at the same time. If I run fish at the same time, this game will explode. Anyway, for those who don't know the Unthinkable Baby, a quick history lesson: the Unthinkable Baby, the illegitimate child of Dark Siren, an absolute, you'll get your points back, don't worry. An absolute unit, an absolute girth. People wonder what his age is. He's 1 year old, damn it. He's just a baby. Done some crazy things, won the Feels Good Man Championship, won the Give the Gods title, 2-time tag team champions, one with Raven Rose, and currently with Mr. Merv. He's a member of the G-Spot, and he's still destructive.
From the internet, weighing in at 600 pounds, A-N-I-V.
Those of you in chat who know who a Niv is, you've wondered where it's been. It's been dead for some time, but it's not been fully dead. It's been on life support, living slowly. Thank you, FOD, for refunding Azure. A Niv gotta be my favorite. Those of you wondering how a Niv got created inside of this game, Pluto, our lovely Pluto, our current MCW Hardcore champion, had an absolute war with a Niv in chat. So I asked ChatGPT to please make me an image of a Niv, and this is what it produced, essentially. A Niv, an absolute unit, an absolute girth, an absolute disgusting force to be reckoned with. I just kind of feel bad about this. Just a little bad about who their final person is in this match. Your very distant cousin is making his way down the ring. Former Give the Gods champion, former MCW World Heavyweight champion. Can Nick overcome the whatever's in the ring? I feel like yes, but it all comes down to how fast Nick wants to move in this match tonight. It is a tough competition here tonight. Nick has to focus on two things. Number one being the Unthinkable Baby. As much as it's a large, giant baby, it also is incredibly cunning, creative, and destructive. And then you got a Niv. Nobody knows what a Niv's gonna do. You want the history of Nick? Started mid MCW career in season 2. Made his way up to the top of the ranks in tag team division with a man named Jesse Hero, the 8-bit hero, and then broke away after Jesse broke his frickin' leg. Well, he didn't win too much constantly, but when it came down to it, Nick did pick up the win for the Give Gods title, cashed it in, and won the world title off of Neok. And now wants to keep his charisma and focus going. Damn, my very cousin is definitely bisexual, and I love that for him. Damn. Nick into the corner, baby in the corner, a Niv, beautiful uppercut, taking down the baby. Hot. Nick trying to do what he's got to do here. Up and down, went for a TDT, he had to jump a little bit. A Niv being so freaking tall, so disgustingly awful. Nick, like I said, has a hard match ahead of him. He's got two beasts in the ring with him. And the baby just putting its grundle and diaper into the face of Nick right now. I hope that's a clean diaper. If it's not a clean diaper, this is very bad for Nick. I think it was not a clean diaper. You see him grabbing his face. That was unpleasant. A Niv dropping Nick across the top rope. For those of you who don't know, the top rope is everyone's favorite tag team partner. Even in a singles match, the tag team champion of the world is the top rope. Sorry, I digress on that one. A Niv dropping a knee, missing wildly on the baby. Nick telling them no, 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 no. As a Niv scoops up the baby. We have never seen someone manhandle the baby like this. Beautiful drop kick by Nick, taking down a Niv. Nick is, like we said, facing adversity of the two large superstars. But you gotta understand, he's been world champion. These two have never been world champion. The baby's been tag team champion, but never singles champion. Can that be a dividing notion and everything for this match for Nick? Or will the very large AI beast and baby with antlers, demon child, demon spawn? What do we even classify the baby as anymore? I don't even know. I don't even know. The baby's just beating up Nick right now as the sights are set as the baby wants to drop a Niv onto its head. Ladies and gentlemen, it is known as vintage baby style. Drop it. Oh, a Niv is bleeding? I didn't know AI could bleed. Nick. Oh, beautiful kick to the knee into a super kick, trying to pin a Niv. Only a 1 count. Nick trying to be quick and cunning. Like we said, it's a speed game for Nick versus the power game, but the ZKO. Kick out of 2. Niv's arm was under the ropes. Listen, Madam Referee doesn't get paid to care. Also, no disqualifications, no rules. Rope break don't matter in triple threats. I don't think. Pretty sure they don't. Uh-oh. A Niv tying the baby to the tree of woe. Oh my God, now driving his knee into the gut of the baby. The baby is shitting himself right now. The baby, thank God the baby's got a diaper on. That diaper's now full of shit, unfortunately. Steel steps by Nick. Steel chair by a Niv. The steps win every time as Nick chucks them at the Niv. Up, Nick and the baby. Baby sending Nick to the corner. Not really where you want to be if you were Nick, as the baby, was trying to do something. I'm calling CBS. You can't just hit a baby like that. Listen, it's not his child. It's fine. The baby on the rope. Nick taking the baby, trying to dump the baby out of the ring, accidentally choking the baby with the top rope. Nick said, forget it. Flings him back inside the ring. A Niv now sending himself into the corner by a Niv. And a Niv, what does a Niv do? Okay, Niv was doing some weird things, and Nick did. Oh, Nick was going for a low blow. Oh my God, I don't even know if you can low blow a Niv. I don't think a Niv has genitals down there. I think a Niv's like, Ken dolling it down there. I don't think that would have done anything. The baby sending Nick into the ropes, but stopped by Madam Referee, scooped up by the baby, dropped across the top rope, everyone's favorite tag team partner. As the baby gets scooped up by a Niv, taking, the baby fighting out because the referee is stuck. Can't low blow that which has no lows to blow. Exactly. That's how I see it, right? Nick now going under the ring, getting another steel chair out from underneath. Niv now driving the knee into the head of the baby as Nick chucks a chair at a Niv. I'm sure there's several streamers who had a Niv in their chat that would love to have thrown a chair at a Niv. As Nick, oh my God. The family tree has been rooted. Nick learned that from our aunt. She's also crazy. The baby's sent to the corner. Nick, beautiful cross body. Okay, I don't know what he's going for there, but the baby's gonna make him pay. Vintage baby. Vintage baby style. Bop. Oh my God, the baby is trying. A Niv has snapped. Niv going to the pin very slowly, and the baby ain't gonna pay for that slowly pin attempt. Oh, well. The baby just laid down for a Niv. Oh my God. Normally you want a baby to lay down, but right now the baby should not be laying down as he needs to get back in the ring as a Niv drops Nick down hard. Oh my God. A Niv, one for the AI bomb. Oh, but Nick fighting out of it, punching into the blood. Went for a big boot, missed it wildly. A Niv capitalizing, sending Nick to the corner. Never mind, Nick sending a Niv into the corner. Nick now pushing a Niv into the corner, taking him over and into the ropes. Nick, well, he hit both the baby and the Niv with something. I don't know what exactly, though. Oh, well, the baby went for the ZKO. As a Niv scoops up the baby once again, putting it into the corner, slamming him down, and going down in the middle of the ring goes the baby. Nick locking in with a Niv midsection kick. Jumping up and dropping down. DDT for Nick. ZKO. Oh, that might be it. It is. The unthinkable baby wins. Oh, Nick just got brutalized by the baby. The unthinkable baby doing exactly what Mr. Murph did, picking up a decisive victory once again. Someone get control of that child. It has too much energy. We need to go lay down for a nap. Nick is never having kids after this. Accurate and true. Accurate and true. But that's not it for the night. We still have what? How many more matches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 more matches. Holy shit. Up next, it's, oh God, I see exactly what's up next. And quite frankly, this is one of those moments where I say, chat, we're going to run our ads real quick. So that way you aren't going to miss a second of the match, because these entrances are both very long. You might miss one or both the entrances. Accurately, you're going to miss one and then none of the second one because they're both really long. So enjoy the ads. We'll be right back. As it's Upgrade versus the Oni Eevee. I didn't change the arena. We're going to Fastlane. It don't matter. We're going to Fastlane, chat. WWE Fastlane, because I forgot to change the arena. That's a first for me. That's a first on me. I have never in 3 years forgot to change it to an MCW ring. It was only a matter of time for me to fuck it up, right? It was only a matter of time before I fucked it up. First time in 3 years that I actually did not put it on an MCW ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, King of Town's Man.
Upgrade, making his way down the ring. You know what? Let's do a prediction for this one. This one feels like a moment for a prediction. This feels like a prediction match. I'm gonna take my time because this is a long entrance, so I got my time. And Eevee. You guys will have 5 minutes to predict because the entrances should be done within 5 minutes. Prediction is live. Who wins? The Heathen known as Upgrade or the Oni known as Eviolites? Quick history lesson of Upgrade, shall we? A Heathen who has been there since day one. The Mayo Man himself. Always bet on Mayo. Always bet on Mayo. Upgrade, a former gift of the gods champion. Once upon a time, had a war with his inner psyche known as Meosophocles. Had his contract owned by Dark Siren. Was wanted to be pursued to join the G-Spot by a G-Man. Had a hell of a time trying to claim a world championship, but was always denied by that of Trashley Pelican and Steve Stopp. It's ironic that Steve stopped him since they were a tag team together called the Heathens. Upgrade, always showing up and always showing off. It's time for the man of Mayo to put his words and actions to the frickin' pinnacle. Can Upgrade do the unthinkable here tonight? Claim a victory over someone who only a handful of people can claim they have beaten. She is our version of Goldberg. Dominant, destructive force to be reckoned with. Prediction is up. There is Upgrade ready to go in all his Mayo glory. If you have any sort of fear, it is embodied in this next wrestler. Former MCW World Heavyweight Champion, the longest reigning MCW World Heavyweight Champion, former Feels Good Man Champion, former. We hear the word former, but we gotta focus on one thing foremost and always. Dominant as fuck. 22 successful title defenses as world champion. 22! That's insanity. She has only been pinned a grand total of 4 times. 1 by Neok, 2 by Neok. So she's only been 4 times, but twice it was because of Neok, lost the title, then lost the rematch. Then lost to herself inside of a Psyche match where she fought her own inner demon known as the Oni, and the Oni did win. But however, since she did pin herself, that counts as losing, and it's a weird, intertwined, intermingled, weird web of I beat myself, so technically I lost to myself. And now, she also has lost to Dark Siren after, currently the record between her and Dark Siren is 6 wins, Evie, 1 win, Dark Siren. She finally got the win, that's all that matters. And then the last person to ever get a victory was in a triple threat action was Dynamungo as he took the Feels Good Man Championship off of Evie. Evie has been a part of MCW since the very first season. Wasn't there at debut, but she eventually got her way into the main event scene. Went on to win the triple threat at the very first Mango Mania to get the prestigious number 30 spot, which I then botched because something weird happened when I was putting everybody's numbers together and such. She ended at number 29, and because of my flub and goof, she got a match at the Turkey Bowl 2 weeks later for the title and won the title there. Successfully defended it 22 times since then, and then lost at Mango Mania 2 against Neok, the first ever Murphy Cup winner. Now, Evie wants to prove that even though no longer world champion, still a giant pain in the ass for anybody to remotely try and step into the ring with. The Oni standing tall. She is ready. However, you are not. Whew. Bell is wrong, and quickly Evie coming out of the corner with a clothesline, taking down Upgrade. Prediction is closed. I hope that you guys have selected your winner for here tonight. Winner walking away probably with 2,000 plus mangoes here in this evening. Evie now quickly going for a stretch. Referee Jessica Carr of the WWE deciding to step up and step in to go ahead and officiate this match here. Upgrade, quick headbutts right to the head of Evie. Taking Evie down, slowing down the pace just a smidge little bit. He knows that he's got to take this pace his own way, because if he doesn't go at his own speed, his own pace, then he's going to be taking into the game of Evie. Only other problem is the longer Upgrade takes, the worse off it is. We've seen this multiple times. Competitors have taken Evie to the absolute limit, completely taken it. 20 minutes into the match, Evie all of a sudden hits like what's like a limit break. She bursts into action, hits the fuckbuster, nails the last rites, and look at this. This is why she's so dangerous. A quick body drop, backbreaker, taking Upgrade out of the match outside the ring. Jessica Carr starting the count on the outside. God, hope WWE doesn't fumble Jessica's migration from the ref to wrestler. They won't. They won't. Oh, God. Big headbutt by Evie, taking Upgrade down. Count 4 by Jessica. Upgrade keeping the fight on the outside. Evie sending Upgrade back inside the ring. Looked like Upgrade was trying to send Evie into the ring, but unfortunately a quick reversal. And now Evie trying to get back in the ring as Jessica and Evie lock it in. Oh my God, modified zigzag, taking Evie down. Working on that upper part of the back is a strategic play. He didn't quite go for the neck. He went for the upper vertebrae of the spine as he goes for a pin. Kick his butt, Evie. What's up, Belle? How you doing, Belle? Hope you're having a good day today. Upgrade, not even modified Fez press, an awkward sitting of the Fez press. It's the rain dumper herself. Other than dealing with flooding, I'm doing okay. Oh no, you're in the floody area. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the floodies. Evie going for the pin. Kick out at 1. Oh, and she broke the neck of Upgrade, whipping his neck a little bit. That one probably doesn't feel good. It probably hurt a lot, actually. And now Evie playing the psychological game, dancing a little ballroom blitz as she hits from her mentor, Bray Wyatt, a sister's Abigail, where she more commonly calls it the Brother Bray. Oh, and the mandible claw. You have to understand, Evie learned everything she knows from Bray. She doesn't want to ever think of a moment where Bray is not alive, and she's going to do what she can to keep his spirit alive in her competition. Bounce off the ropes is Upgrade. Drop down goes Evie. Evie now stands back up. Drop down once again. Upgrade off the ropes again. Oh my goodness, belly to belly, but Upgrade. Quick punch to the jaw. Upgrade scooping Evie up. Upgrade ping. Oh my God, Death Valley driver. Upgrade in the corner, powering himself up. Big clothesline to the back of Evie, going for a pin almost instantaneously. Kick out at 1. Upgrade scooping Evie up onto his shoulders. And Upgrade with a modified F5. Crazy. Crazy. Upgrade's always crazy. He wasn't crazy once, he was always crazy. Upgrade now. Oh, going for a coquina clutch. Locking it in, rear naked choke onto Evie, stretching out every part of her that he can, trying to get her to pass out in the middle of the ring, but Evie, too much is still in the, oh my God, too much in the tank as she levels him with a beautiful clothesline. Where's Evie going? Evie doesn't go top, oh yes she does. This is, oh my God, never mind. I thought she was going for the rose thorn, but no, it was actually just a big splash off the top rope and a senton to boot. Evie now trying to rip the face of Upgrade off, trying to rip the nose off more specifically. If you take the nose off of somebody, they can't breathe. Speaking of not being able to breathe, Upgrade getting his last rites. Oh my God, the last rites, holy shit. Kick out at 2. Even with the last rites being written into stone, Evie's still not able to pick it up here. Evie bouncing off the ropes, going for another senton. Oh! Upgrade ready this time. Double E's the back of Evie, and oh, Upgrade too slow. The game count is so slow. This is why we normally have Jessica Carr not be the officiant. It's Madame Referee who normally officiates. Unfortunately, due to my miscalculation, we went to WWE Fastlane today. Crazy they let us wrestle here tonight. An indie show competing on WWE television. Crazy. Crazy. Evie put an Upgrade in the corner. Slamming Upgrade in the top turnbuckle. Scooping up and now tying him to the tree of woe. Whoa. Kick to the midsection. And Evie now squishing the face once again of Upgrade. She seems to want to rearrange his face. Started with the nose, but then went for the chin. As Evie locking into Upgrade and scooping up. Uh-oh. Oh my God. What a package DDT. Upgrade had the rope. Jessica Carr, it was right in front of you. Evie picks up a very controversial win. Upgrade had a handful of rope, but Jessica Carr said nope. Absolute disrespect by Jessica Carr with that one. Let me pay out the Evie believers really quickly. Holy moly. Choose outcome. Evie, enjoy your points. Rip my points. Evie, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately for Upgrade, picked up a very decisive victory. And you know, I like doing predictions. Predictions are fun. We'll do another prediction after this fatal 4-way, because I don't like, you know what, let's do a prediction on the fatal 4-way too. In the fatal 4-way, you know what, it's false count anywhere, because I said so. And no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that. There we go. In this fatal 4-way here today, we have Classic Connor. I'll take care of them, Fondant. Fondat. It's Classic Connor versus Kiwi Sleepy versus excuse me, Amy B's Pete versus, oh God, it's green eggs. Chat, we're entering the no-fly zone. The no-fly zone is here. Whoop whoop, no-fly zone. We'll explain that when we get to green eggs entrance. Fatal 4-way action. I can't wait to tell you guys about these competitors. Their history in MCW is actually kind of rich. Rich and perfect. Every way, which way, down to the very final minute way of life. I need to get a prediction up for you guys, don't I? Classic Connor.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Aurora, Colorado, weighing in at 210 pounds, Connor.
Connor hitting the ring, hitting it hard. Started out as single competitor, continued his life as single competitor, hired in some help known as Ian Black, a bodyguard to say the least, to help him get successfully secure victory after victory. Soon ended his contract with him, and from there, Connor kind of just floated around. He picked up a decisive victory, winning the Twitch title after a low blow to El Sandwich, putting El Sandwich through a table, winning the table fatal 4-way to earn himself the Twitch championship. But now, Connor, titleless and, well, I was gonna say pantsless, but he has pants. He's shirtless though, so there's that. He has a jacket though, but jacket's not really a shirt. Regardless, can Connor step it in? Step it up? Step it up. There's the right words. Prediction is up. Who wins this match? Let's spin them all at one place. For those of you who do not know Kiwi, the biggest lurk on Twitch. She comes in, she drops her lurk, and she does vibes all night. But do not sleep on Kiwi Sleepy. First ever MCW World Heavyweight Champion. First ever MCW Twitch Champion. She does first after first after first after first, including being the first ever winner of the main event of Mango Mania. They let a wizard in here? Kiwi, always proving that you never sleep on the Kiwi. Speaking of people who don't sleep on, it's Amy. I'm a wizard in a fake life. What do you mean we let a wizard in? You realize we literally had a giant baby compete alongside with an AI robot thing? I don't even know how to describe an if. But you wanna know how I can describe Amy? An absolute underdog. Everyone sees Amy and it's like, we brush her off, whatever, she's whatever. But she always finds a way to succeed and successfully make things happen. Took the Twitch championship off of Kiwi. Does some crazy awesome things. Flies around the ring like nobody can. Hits the beehive, hits the hip attack. She is float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. She is ready for anything that gets in her way, especially during this fatal 4-way. Not the 600-pound 1-year-old baby. What? Well, yeah, those were more believable. Yeah. The 600-pound 1-year-old baby is more believable than a wizard. Wizard time, my dudes. It's wizard time, my dudes. I hope you're ready. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just entered what's known as the no-fly zone. Please do not think you're flying as if you thought there was a chance. Do not fly. This is a no-fly zone. This one. Green Eggs, the Dungeon Master, the man, the myth, the legend. Stepping it in. Do it for Connor. Do it for Connor. Oh shit, Connor. Oh no, Connor. Hi, Silver. Green Eggs has been here since the beginning of MCW. He has been voted by everyone the man with the furriest pants, the best dungeon master of all of MCW. You better like the Sam I am. Oh God. And I put it in my trunk. Green Eggs has been known as the no-fly zone. The man who wants to fly, but he gets completely denied every single time. Prediction is closed. Green Eggs focusing in here. His mohawk is so floppy. His pants are so fuzzy. Green Eggs has not really had a championship career in MCW, but you better believe he has put on some of the most memorable, fun-packed, enjoyable matches. And the dungeon vest, he just pulled that entire freaking rope down. Holy shit. Green Eggs is already tired of this shit. He's ready to go home. He's like, I just want to go home, guys. I don't really want to be here. I just want to go home. I just want to be home, man. Connor. Kiwi. Amy. Amy's competing with glasses on and Green Eggs. Madame Referee back in the ring. She had to go get a new shirt. You guys can see why she wasn't in the last match. She had to get a new shirt. A fun fact about this match. This is the same 4 competitors who competed in the very first Twitch Championship match. With that in mind, Kiwi won that match. Can Kiwi make lightning strike twice as Green Eggs flies through the air, dropping Kiwi with a kick? Amy put on the ropes. Connor now lifting Amy up and using the bottom rope. Whoa, Connor, this is uncalled for, dude. As Green Eggs knows, fatal 4-ways, there are no disqualifications. Gets a kendo stick and starts swinging, hits both Kiwi and Connor. Connor gets cracked. Kiwi gets the kendo stick shattered over her head as Amy using her educated feet to action. But Green Eggs stopping it quickly, lock it back in and scoop up. Connor trying to Irish whip Kiwi, but quickly drop kick to the knee, taking Kiwi off her game as Green Egg steps on the face of Amy. Jesus, Connor, get better. Connor gets elbowed right in the face and gets taken down by Green Eggs. Green Eggs and Kiwi. Oh my God, Green Eggs. Like was at Green Eggs, one of the most entertaining people in the entire MCW roster. But Amy, the underdog of underdogs, hitting a bulldog on a Green Eggs. As Kiwi, oh, she's Kiwi just punched Connor and Amy at the same time. Connor going for the pin, falls count anywhere. There's not elimination, so Green Eggs didn't break up the pin, but he did. Connor stalking from inside the ring, going outside the ring. No disqualifications. Countouts are anywhere. Kiwi up on the shoulders of Connor, dropping down for what could have been described as a Death Valley driver, but kind of modified. Play smart, Connor. Connor now. Oh, hammerlock over the head, suplex by Amy. Big boot to Green Eggs, and it's Amy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick by Amy to Kiwi's face as Connor scoops up, and what the hell did he just do to Green Eggs? He just flipped the Green Eggs inside the freaking skillet and slammed them down onto the countertop as Kiwi lifts up Amy. Green Eggs, oh, sorry, Kiwi with a green noise. Over the pin, Connor, oh, Green Eggs stopping the situation. Oh, broke it up. Connor quick with that one. Green Eggs dropping down. Kiwi in trouble. Connor, we're Amy breaking up the pin in her weird saturated motion and such. Take a stare to the face, rip it. Oh, talk about stairs to the face. Take a stare to the freaking chest area. Amy goes up, down goes Amy. Big slam by Connor, and the game crashed. And the game crashed. I don't have technical difficulties on this scene. Hang on. Hang on. The game won't even close. This font is wild. Yeah, the technical difficulty screen is perfect. Please pardon me as I try to fix this for everybody as fast as I possibly can. Task manager, not master. I need some assistance, please. Thank you. For anybody wondering why MCW is being canceled after the next show, at least one match crashes every time. At least one. At least one. And it throws me off my game every single time. Every time. Doesn't matter. Every time. No matter what. Taskmaster assistant. What is our Taskmaster? And it's obviously when I hop on in. Give me un momento, por favor, seconds, please and thank you. Oh god, this arena looks terrifying. I like it. We're getting the match restarted. Hang on, everybody. Just give us a moment. Match is going to be back here momentarily as soon as I grab all the competitors, turn off entrances, spectate match. We also changed arenas because I said so. Because I said so. Madam Referee still in the ring, but now in a different clothing, and the arena is emptied. This is unsettling, honestly. Match restarted. Falls count anywhere still on. Kiwi and Green Eggs. Amy and Connor. Quick hip toss by Connor on Amy. And the match has restarted. And it is oddly terrifying. No crowd. I don't like it. I already hate it. Green Eggs up and over the top rope. Kiwi punching, trying to knock him out, knock him over. Amy trying to go for the pin on Connor immediately. Madam Referee cosplaying as a WWE wrestler, which is oddly strange too. Green Eggs getting sent across the ring. Up and out of the ring goes Green Eggs as Connor lifts Amy up for a back body drop, taking her out as Kiwi taunts at Green Eggs once more. What is Kiwi got in mind on the outside of the ring? Quick grab the waist and a suplex by Kiwi onto Green Eggs. Kiwi now going underneath the ring to get a toy. It's a hockey stick. I didn't know Kiwi was Canadian. I thought she was British. Oh, cracked across the head was Green Eggs with a hockey stick. Amy quick kick to the midsection of Connor. Kiwi with that hip attack. Missed it wildly, but the hockey stick right to the face of Connor. Kiwi swinging for the maple trees. Oh my goodness, that might actually be it already. Holy shit. Can't get it one. Never mind, I lied. Kiwi going up the top rope. Green Eggs getting the steel steps. Kiwi trying to send a... Well, she sent something, but missed wildly. Steel steps into Connor's face, knocking him down. Green Eggs swinging those steps wildly, slamming them onto Connor. Oh my god. Green Eggs with a Hurricane Rana. Amy is out, but locking in. Pin him, you lazy duck. Connor, there we go. Clothesline, and Green Eggs and Connor now locking it back in. Suplex, Northern Lights suplex. Not enough with the bridge even. Not enough to get even a 1 count. As Green Eggs and Amy now sent down the ringside. Connor back up. Kiwi sent down ringside. Connor knocking Green Eggs down. Kiwi restarting her heart, slamming it hard, making sure that it's still beaten. I don't like how unsettling this arena is. It's too quiet. You can hear like your thoughts, and I hate it. Oh, went for a chop block and got the front side of the shin. Kiwi goes down as Green Eggs is sent back in the ring. This arena is Arc at Night. Yes, it is. One light, nobody knows where it's coming from as the darkness enshrouds everything else. There's Nicer hands just off screen. You can't see him, but he's ready to attack. Thought it was Dead by Daylight themed ring? No, it's just, this is an actual official WWE ring. This is what's known as the Firefly Funhouse Arena. Yeah, it's unsettling. This was back during COVID era. I just liked how it looked at because it was so dark, but I didn't know it was this dark. Like the COVID ring where there was no fans. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I did actually. Kiwi taken down by Green Eggs. Green Eggs taunting. Why is he taunting? Oh, he shouldn't have taunted. Big boot by Kiwi onto Green Eggs. Kiwi going for the pin. Only one count. Kiwi goes up. Punch to the face. Connor gets taken down. Amy, big punch at Wep. All right. Amy. Connor, be smart. Amy wanted a weapon from under the ring. Green Egg said absolutely not. Even though it's a no-fly zone, he also means no weapon zone. Big black hole slam by Connor. Going for the pin. Not even one count. Madam referee on patrol. Connor driving the BFT, that blunt force trauma, right to the head of Green Eggs. Amy stalking. I don't know who she's stalking exactly. Connor finally getting back up after his own move. Neck breaker. Amy launching Kiwi. Well, nope. Amy getting launched instead of Kiwi getting launched. Green Eggs launching Kiwi. And now Green Eggs taunting and a big, well, ran into each other. Connor locking it in, locking it up, scooping up Green Eggs. Eggs on the shoulder. Oh, what a neck breaker. Connor now mouthing off to the fans that are not there. Oh, big boot by Kiwi. Going for the pin inside the ring. Connor, well, oh, only one count. Connor stopped his progression. Said, screw it. I'm not going in. Not going for it. Kiwi setting up the artist's edge. Nope, nope. Didn't get a chance. Amy too squirrely, too squily. Oh, oh God, did Amy just spit blue Kool-Aid? Oh, and now Amy going for the, oh, is that, oh no. Oh, that's an armbar. Oh, that's an armbar. Oh God, Green Egg's in trouble. He's tapping out.
Here is your winner,
Amy picking up the victory in this very eerie arena. Hitting the blue Kool-Aid. I don't like it. This arena, it's upsetting me. It's upsetting me too much. I don't like it. Get me out of there. Get us out of there. Get us out of there. Get us out of that arena now. 2 matches left, which means 2 more predictions to go. You can be disappointed. Oh, nobody voted for Amy. Yo, all your points are gone. You guys didn't vote for the underdog. Oh my goodness. Nobody voted for the underdog. Holy moly. Don't worry, you guys get a chance to predict once again. Was this the arena we were trying to do? No, that was, we were, oh, I went back to, he didn't even have a shirt. He didn't have a shirt on. This is true. Connor did not have a shirt on. He was shirtless in Miami for everyone to see. Our next match is an ambulance. And the funny thing is I was going to, and I didn't realize I ran out of time. Our next match, it is a rematch. It's a rematch that I still state might be one of the best matches of MCW history. It's an ambulance match. I like my men shirtless in Miami. I mean, how else would you want your men? Did I turn entrances off? Hang on, I want the entrances, damn it. You back your asses back up. I want the fucking entrances, damn it. like they're fighting inside an ambulance? No, you'll get your answer here very shortly. Trust, just trust, because our lovely announcer person will explain to you what it means to be inside. That's not the person. Entrance back on. So someone has to go in an ambulance. Love. All right, prediction is we're getting there. We're getting there. Where's the entrance music? There it is.
Making his way to the ring, representing
Prediction up.
faction from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 261 pounds, Don Toño.
If you do not know of these two competitors, over last summer had one of the most epic competitions ever. A hardcore title on the line. Doom Tunes, the champion, faced off against Charlemagne in multiple matches. One match won in a hardcore championship title match in a hardcore stipulation. Match number 2 was an ambulance match, arguably the best match of MCW history. Charlemagne won the championship and completely lost every bit of his mind. Everyone was excited. Doom Tunes was finally defeated, the scariest man of all of MCW. You look at the history of Doom Tunes. First ever broken champion. Lost the title to Infamous GM. Won. Then took the title right back off of him. Quickly now, Doom Tunes made a statement by unifying both the the No Limits and the Broken Championships to become the hardcore champion. Defended it multiple times over and over again until he got to this rivalry with Charlemagne. Charlemagne, the shaman of MCW. He's in a fucking tank. Damn right, he's in a fucking tank. Charlemagne, the man of many different vehicles. Look back at when he teamed up with that of Deke. I changed my vote. Deke and him were Team Mystery Machine. You didn't know a vehicle they were driving out in each week. All you knew is they were gonna have a vehicle. Charlemagne went on to completely end his relationship with Deke after Deke and him had a singles match with each other, and he earned his opportunity at the hardcore title for the first time. Then Charlemagne kept on having match after match after match for the hardcore title against Doom Tunes. Doom Tunes and him, like we said, match 1, hardcore match, win Doom Tunes. Ambulance match, match 2, win Charlemagne. The rubber match, match 3, a casket match. Charlemagne picked up the victory, sealing that casket closed and walking away from the rivalry of the summer. Now, at the curtain call, let them run it back one more time. Charlemagne and Doom Tunes will meet each other at MCW Final Warning. Oh, sorry, not Final Warning. Final Farewell.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary.
One favorite, it was Amy.
The remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
That's why I wanted the entrances on, because otherwise we wouldn't have gotten that cool scene. Yeah, Amy won the Fatal 4-Way. As we were saying, Charlemagne and Doom Tunes will meet one more time after tonight for the hardcore title. Pluto puts her title on the line. This is actually the first match I'm announcing for. This is the first match I'm announcing for the Final Farewell. Holy shit. I'm actually kind of happy about this match, honestly. Hang on. The full announcement is in a MCW Hardcore Championship match. It's Charlemagne versus Doom Tunes versus Dark Siren versus Pluto. Doomtunes and Charlemagne outside the ring, starting to have their fight. The war is on. Not fucking Connor. No, Connor is not in that match. I'll tell you that much. The match starts slow as Charlemagne drops 2 legs to the midsection of Doomtunes. DT rolled over by Charlemagne. Charlemagne stomping on the ankle. He just keeps working that midsection. You take the midsection out of a man, and the man will go down quicker than anybody else. He's not just hitting the groinular area, he's hitting both thighs, and his heels are hitting the gut. He is taking a lot of pain as he gets hit with those double leg drops to the groinular area. Charlemagne, he's making the first move, opening the ambulance doors. There's no way he's already winning this match. But Char does not care. Char, chair in hand, cracking Doomtunes upside the head with it, and now slamming it into the ring apron. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a big boot. Not many people know this. Well, most people know this. I'm afraid of Doomtunes. He is a scary competitor inside that ring. One of the only people I would never want to step in the ring with is this man right here. Mostly because he is unpredictable, he is dominant, and he only has one thought: hurt my opponent. He doesn't care about winning, he just wants to hurt. The fact that he gets wins regardless of that philosophy of I just want to hurt people is incredible. That's what makes him such a dominant force. That's what makes him such a force to be reckoned with. Doomtunes lifting Charlemagne up, punching him. Wow, just these fists. You can see with each one of those fists, they are closed fists. These are not no half-assed, like little paw fists. These are closed fists. Doomtunes and Charlemagne hate one another, and these punches have a lot of hate and anger built into them. Ambulance doors wide open, with arms wide open. As Doomtunes stomps away at Charlemagne, picking him up, scooping him up, slamming him down, grabbing him in, putting him in the kid section kick, scooping him up one more time, wants to go for a power bomb into the ambulance. Doomtunes has to work quickly. Charlemagne not ready to give up yet. DT wants to slam that door, he wants to shut it. Charlemagne fighting, not enough of a fight. Door hitting the face of Doomtunes really quickly. Oh, Charlemagne sending, oh, well, almost sent him in. Charlemagne stalking, well, didn't take advantage. Saw deep 6. Oh, up and over, reverse DDT by Charlemagne after a nice clean reversal. Ooh, Doomtunes elbow strikes right to Char. Char backed off, bounced off, and everything. DT scooping up Charlemagne. Gonna send him into that after a fireman's carry. Kind of an attitude adjustment into the ambulance as DT tries to close the door. Once again, Charlemagne coming to life quickly, springing to life even. Wants to shut door number 1. Gotta shut both doors is the main thing. If you get that first door closed, it's half the battle. Nope. Half the battle is not even close to being done yet. Char midsection kick. Oh, wanting to go for a power bomb. Charlemagne got sent over the top of Doomtunes with a nice quick back body drop as DT wants to go get a nice little toy from under the ring in the form of a steel chair. Oh, right in the back. Oh, back again. Charlemagne grabbing his arm even though his back got racked. Oh my gosh, Charlemagne not selling. Salida del Sol. Wow, Charlemagne, did you take your playbook out of the AEW rulebook? Because you didn't sell even a little bit there, buddy. You took 3 chair shots and you grabbed your arm as if your arm got hit. Charlemagne now trying to close those ambulance doors. He's making progress. I don't think enough progress, if I'm being honest. Nope, not enough progress. Door smashing the bald head of Charlemagne. Oh, nice hit. Oh, God. May have got a hit, but quickly with what I would call a full counter by Doom Tunes with a clothesline, knocking Charlemagne off his feet. Lifting up. What a backbreaker by Doom Tunes. The assassin crowd, if they want him in the ambulance, they said yes. DT lifting up Charlemagne. He's rolling it. D5. The D5 has been rolled and hit hard onto the ground. Midsection kick. Doom Tunes wants to go another powerbomb into the ambulance. You think he did, but Charlemagne showing no restraint, no pain, no suffering. Well, are we gonna try and put him in, or are we just standing there? Okay, here we go. There we go. Doom Tunes throwing Charlemagne into the ambulance. You saw my battleship. DT trying to close the ambulance once again. Oh, the struggle. Nope, not enough. Oh, Twisted Sister. What the fuck? Is that a real thing? Ambulance matches? Yeah, ambulance matches are real. Doom Tunes launching him into the ambulance like a lawn dart. Sorry, Charlemagne launching Doom Tunes in the ambulance like a lawn dart. Is it a prop ambulance? No, it's a real ambulance. Oh my God, door number 1 closed. It's a real ambulance. Oh, Char almost slammed that second door shut immediately. Doom Tunes fighting it. Oh gosh. He like kicked both doors open. Oh my God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Probably just a real ambulance taken out of service for the night. It's true. Oh, sorry. You're saying fuck you. For night? Yeah, for the night. Oh, Doom Tunes dove off the ambulance, missing it wildly. Oh, and a low blow. Charlemagne. Oh, badly hurt that one. Oh, well, that's a shovel. Back to using it. Anything before a full week. Charlemagne getting his ankles beaten with a shovel. We're gonna cost $10. My God, Doom Tunes, calm down. Oh my God. I think we just like watched half a murder right there. Jesus. Charlemagne once again taking the page out of John Moxley's book, not selling a single thing, hitting the Twisted Sister. We like literally watched a murder in front of us as DT hits the D5. Oh, wanted to go for the D5. No D5. Charlemagne continues the hatred. Twisted Sister. Oh. Look at this. Salida del Sol. Charlemagne beaten the absolute snot out of with a shovel. Standing tall now with a baseball bat in hand. Chucking a bat onto the ground, missing Doom Tunes like crazy as weird guy with weird hand raises it up, back body drop. Doom Tunes back in the driver's seat, it feels, kind of, but it's hard to say if he really is back in the driver's seat. Charlemagne just got beaten the ever-living heck out of with a shovel and got back up as if he just, took a quick little nap. Doom Tunes' third attempt at a D5. This time it hits. D5 has hit. Doom Tunes picking up Charlemagne, carrying him to the ambulance. Ducking him into the ambulance. Doom Tunes now working on getting those doors closed. Charlemagne bleeding profusely out of the temple. DT wants to slam it closed. He did it! Charlemagne's gonna need to go to a freaking hospital after that. Oh, sorry, controller. My immersion. Doom Tunes domination. Doom Tunes picking up victory. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go into our main event, let me describe to you guys, background music, please. Thank you. A couple of our matches come. Say I did there, come. This is what I wear when I go to the gym. Oh, this? Just casual wear. What's up, Scap? How you doing, buddy? We have the Mango Championship title online in a ladder match. No, that wrestler? Oh, just the like tank top and sweats? Nice. Ladder match. So far, confirmed for the match. PRC Dave, Bayconic, Triple Deke, Ray Cerrone, and the Mango Time champion, Bubba Jim Moonshine. The MCW Taco Bell Championship, currently described as Meme, putting the title on the line against G-Man, Jared. Oh, sorry, Fod putting the title on the line. Not Meme. Sorry, I got it all mixed up. Doing good. Just Ame just immediately not letting me get away with anything. Oh, not again. Bod Steven Green Eggs, your MCW Multimedia Championship match. It's Kailuya versus Mamet versus Connor versus Amy versus Jinja. Your MCW Feels Good Man Championship match. It's Dinah putting the title on the line against Summer Bree, Streaming Falcon, and your very distant cousin, Nick. The hardcore title we already talked about. It's Charlemagne versus Doom Tunes versus Dark Siren versus the champion Pluto. In your MCW World Tag Team Championship match, you have the G-Spot, Mr. Merv, and the Unthinkable Baby defending their titles against the First Person Duders, Waterworld Inc., and Sparkle Issues. And then finally, your main event. But before your main event, let's talk about the Battle Royal. Anyone who's not in a match going into this night will be put into a Battle Royal to compete for not a spot in the world title match, but you better believe they're going to be put into a spot for the Hardcore Championship match. It's going to be a 5-way match for the Hardcore title. In that match, we'll see some new superstars. We're going to see some returning superstars. We're going to see some WWE superstars. We're going to fill out a field of 30 people, and they're going to beat the absolute snot of each other to win the last spot for the Hardcore Championship. But your main event, in an Elimination Chamber match, Crickets defends his championship against the Oni Eviolite. The first ever Murphy Cup winner, Neok. The first ever MCW Village Heavyweight Champion, Trashley Pelican. The first ever MCW World Champion, Kiwi. And the Gift of the Gods Champion, Raven. It is a star-studded night for the MCW Final Farewell. I forget the date off the top of my head, chat. I am so sorry. It's at the 3-year anniversary, so I'm just blanking on the actual date because I wrote this down because I will forget. As you clearly see, August 16th. We are 1 month away. 1 month. I think it's 3 weeks. I also need to make sure we have Total Warfare available, so I got to make a quick custom match, chat. So enjoy the music. Honestly, we're going to run our ads while I do this because I said so. We're going to get you guys a prediction up too, because this is an 8-way match, which means this is pretty weird. Prediction. So we're going to do a weird prediction. I like weird predictions. Y'all like weird predictions, right? Winner of this match. Let's see who's all in this match so I can properly write this out. Will the winner be G-Man or Jinja? AKG or Moment, Siren or Trashly, or KC or Majima. You guys will have 10 minutes to predict on this one. So essentially, if you whoever you pick, G-Man or Jinja, AKG or Mamet, Siren or Trashly, KC or Majima, if one of those two people win the match, you win the prediction. It's a crazy prediction because I don't think that's that strange. You guys have 10 minutes to predict on this one because I said so. Pinfall submission. KO is off. Ring out, no count. Elimination on. False count anywhere on. No time limit. High health. Weapons? Yes. We always have to have some custom weapons for a frickin'... We always have to have custom weapons for a Total Warfare match. It's Total Warfare after all. If you ain't got custom weapons for Total Warfare, what the fuck are you doing? The final Total Warfare of MCW history. Those you guys literally just heard all the rules. Total Warfare is a Jinja original. 8-man match. No rules. Pinfall or submission. Wherever you want in the entire arena. Prediction is up. You guys have 10 minutes to predict. I literally haven't even finished putting the match together because that's how long it took me to type that all out. Total Warfare 8. Which one did I just make? Do I need to check the match rules real quick? There's 2 Total Warfares. I might have fucked up. Can I check the match options really fast? Step, time limit off, elimination on. Yeah, that's one. Okay, we picked the right one. We picked the correct one. We picked the correct one. We picked the correct one. It is, as we've already said, it's G-Man and Jinja. Then you also have Dark Siren and Trashly. You also have Crickets. Well, yeah, I mean Crickets is there, but he's entering last. Who else is in this match? I already forgot. My brain is not braining. Majima. AKG. Wait, why is he dressed like that? All right, he's dressed like that apparently. I forgot he's still wearing his referee gear. So he's gonna be wrestling in referee gear because I never went back and changed that. Gamble is up. 8-man match. Total Warfare. Mamet, Majima, Siren, Jinja, G-Man, Trashly, AKG, and Crickets. All members of this match were there during the first ever MCW 3 years ago. One, two, three, four, 5 of which were in the main event of the first ever MCW. Gamble is live.
In disguise.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Enforcers from
This is me, but also not me. The competitor known as Jinja Ninja BMF had a fun war across the board in all of MCW history. Being the second ever bearded champion, longest reigning bearded champion, multimedia champion currently, never had a shot at the world title. This man right here has done crazy things. From a war with his brother and his best friend, all the way to forming a group that was kind of dominant, but not fully dominant. Now, wants to prove again, here he is. But you want to talk about someone who did lead a very dominant group? It's this man right here.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 258 pounds, the unpredictable G-Man.
G-Man, the leader of the G-Spot. Picked his spot and made sure he picked people he could trust and have on his side no matter what. Man who started a war with Dark Siren all the way to Mango Mania, to then have a war with Monster Mammoth over the No Limits Championship. What the hell is the G-Spot? PP, I don't know. It's the G-Spot. No one can find it. No one knows where it is. Hi, PP. G-Man, the Time Lord Extraordinary. Oh, okay. Stepping through the ropes and into the ring, ready for a war here tonight. Former Taco Bell champion, former No Limits champion, well, that's it. He's only ever won 2 championships all of MCW history. A lot of people have only ever won either you won no championships or you won 2 championships. That seems to be the constant theme of MCW. Ah, my heel. How you doing, PP?
And representing the Enforcers from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 222 pounds.
You chilling? Heck yeah. Dark Siren. The history of Dark Siren goes as follows. Won the first ever main event of MCW, earning her spot as the number 30 spot in the Mango Mania Battle Royal, named the first ever MCW World Heavyweight Champion. Came up short due to multiple different things, me mostly fucking up putting people's numbers in. Couldn't pick up the victory at Turkey Bowl. Had a very long war with G-Man. Had a very long war with the Eviolite known as the Oni. Sorry, the Oni known as Eviolites. Then progressed to be what we considered someone who wanted to go step into the shadow, out of the shadow of Evie, made her way to the MCW village, fought Trashly, couldn't pick. She just came up short. No pun intended, because she's short. Came up short after time after time after time after time after time, and just couldn't find the right place, right time. Won the Gift of the Gods title, cashed in, made it a triple threat match versus Raven and no, it was Nick at the time, not Neok. Ended up being the one pinned in that match. It wasn't really a successful going for championships, but a very successful career nonetheless. But you want to talk about someone who's successful.
Representing the Enforcers from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 200.
Sorry, the frame rate is dropping during this entrance. Don't fully understand why Trashly moves so fast. The frame rate drops like crazy. But Trashly Pelican stepping up into the ring now. Quick history of Trashly. She didn't win championship gold until the brand split. We went from MCW World and MCW Village. She was known as the Aces Hunter. She took down many members of the Aces group and then made her statement to be bigger and better once things became a split brand. Won the first ever MCW Village Heavyweight Championship, successfully winning it and then losing it promptly on the final MCW Village against Steve Stopp. Once the brands recombined, ended up the titles being unified, and from there, Trashly kind of just was there. She competed left and right, but never really took advantage of her former success. Now, Trashly wanting to step up and step in again to this here spotlight, going into the final farewell. Oh, I talk too much. I don't have to talk much here.
Weighing in at 176 pounds.
If you don't know Goro Majima, you clearly have not been around for one of our streams. This is also known as my Yakuza boyfriend. We literally have a rubber ducky of this man. Goro Majima. Stepping in, the mad dog of Shimano, ready to slice and dice his way to a victory. You ask the questions, why is Majima in this match? He was there on the first ever MCW. He picked up a victory on the first ever MCW. Majima stepping into the ring now. Watch as he launches himself up. We asked him who he would like to be like as he enters the ring, and he said Cody Rhodes. And I'm like, that's a lot of pyrotechnics. We have no budget for that. And he's like, Cody Rhodes. And we said, all right, there goes the budget again. We've lost so much money every time this man enters the ring, but it's okay. He is worth it, in my opinion. Can the Mad Dog slice and dice his way to victory? I don't know, actually. He doesn't have an impressive win-loss record, honestly.
Representing the Madness from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 242 pounds,
AKG dressed up like the referee, even though he's not the referee for this match, I promise. They're on the first ever MCW, won the first ever tag team match on MCW history. Wants to step it up here tonight. The angry knife of MCW, as he's been claimed. Can Joshua Berry do the unthinkable? Only championship this man ever won was the Feels Good Man Championship, and what a title reign it was. Took the title off of Summer Bree and then continuously brutalized anyone who stepped in the ring. Up until the G-Spot took full advantage of him in a situation that was very unpredictable in a triple threat match featuring two G-Spot members versus him, lost the title unceremoniously. Then went to tag team division during the Riley Cup 2, teaming up with Crosswords to make the Dangerous known as the Blade and Brain. They ended up picking up the victory. He is one half of the Riley Cup winners. Riley Cup 2 winners. Riley Cup number 1 went to Darklicious? Who was the first ever Riley Cup winner? These are questions I don't have answers for right now. But AKG is stretching and ready to go. When you ask him who his favorite wrestler is, he tells you it's Shinsuke Nakamura. He competes just like him, knows his entire moveset inside and out, and you better believe that you're gonna probably see a Kinshasa in this match. Monster Moment, the first ever No Limits champion, had to fight away her husband known as the Gatussi, Montgomery Gator. Has taken a lot of her inspiration from that of Alexa Bliss, showing that anyone can do great things if you are giving them a chance to shine and bright. Shine and bright? Shine and bright? Can the Twisted Miss Sister make a twisted decision here tonight? Former multimedia champion, half of the Monster Fuckers. Mamet has a long list of accolades that are very impressive. But let's talk about this man.
representing the Enforcers from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 258 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion,
Crickets is the boy with a dream. On the first ever MCW, he made a statement. I remember it in chat. I'm going to be world champion someday. And the boy who wanted the dream dreamed big, and you better believe he eventually hit that dream. Even though he wasn't world champion immediately, he did take claim as the first ever MCW World Tag Team Champions alongside Relmar, a part of the United Bros. Oh, and Crickets hits a spear on Mamet to start the match off. Holy shit. Mamet is already eliminated. Holy shit. Cyber's already eliminated. What the fuck, Crickets? Crickets started off the match with 2 spears, eliminating Dark Siren and Mamet. G Vertebreaker? Holy shit, we're starting off. Kinshasa to Majima, pin outside the ring. 2 count somewhere? This is not, okay, Madam Referee, I understand. This is crazy and chaos. Kick out at 2. Muscle Buster going on the Jinja by G-Man. G-Man glass is still on. Oh my God. Cricket's going for a pin on Trashley. Kinshasa? Oh my God. Trashley's eliminated. Cricket's eliminated 3 people. G Vertebreaker, oh my God. Kick out at 2. Madam Referee going for another pin. G-Man pinning Jinja inside the ring. Jinja's eliminated. G-Man diving out of the ring, missing wildly. We're down to 3 competitors, I think. No, 4. AKG is still in the match. Hockey stick in hand and swinging for the fences. Crickets has G-Man in hand. You have to remember, Crickets and G-Man had a war for the No Limits title. G-Man lost the title in a last man standing match. I didn't get a chance to fully talk to this match. Holy fuck. Crickets just hit so many spears. 2 Sports with the call there, buddy. Which 2 Sports? I already lost myself. There's so much happening here. Majima dropped down hard. Crickets. Hockey and baseball. I don't even know what I said at this point. So much happened in the first 2 seconds of this match. Crickets slammed down by G-Man. AKG with Majima up on his shoulder, slamming him into the barricade. Crickets face smash to G-Man. Oh, big clothesline. G-Man taking Crickets off his feet. Oh my God. Oh, G-Man driving the face of AKG down. Big clothesline. No, this is the first MCW in a while that we didn't have the ref for. My controller disconnected. Hang on. Sorry. Apologies. Do not quit the match. That'd be really embarrassing. Cricket's kicking out at 1. G-Man blaming his lower back. Damn old man doesn't know that he's not the one you. That's a Slim Jim. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh my God. Majima pulling out the Slim Jim. Who needs a Slim Jim table when you just beat people up with an actual Slim Jim? Oh, that's a roll through. Majima trying to pin AKG. Kick out at 1. Kick to the jaw. G-Man dusting his feet, but Crickets doesn't appreciate that. Sending G-Man down the ringside again. Whoop, what happened? I don't even know what happened there. AKG, big throw. Oh my gosh, neutralizer? Onto Crickets by G-Man and a pin attempt. And AKG go for a pin on Majima. So start counting again, ma'am. Majima's eliminated. Crickets sending G-Man into the referee. I thought Crickets was about to spear the referee. I thought Crickets was about to spear the referee. AKG letting the pin happen. Kick out of 2. May have let the pin happen, but using the stop sign still. Oh my gosh. AKG sent down ringside. Referee getting pushed away even harder. Cricket stalking G-Man. G-Man had the chocolate. Pretty on brand with him. And Casey Cushion. Cricket's taking G-Man out for a moment. AKG. A little bit of a pancake action there, but not fully, kind of. AKG says, stop. It's time to stop. AKG back in the ring. G-Man wiping his feet before he goes in the ring, it looks like. AKG suplex onto Crickets as G-Man stalking. Knee right to the face of KC, and AKG with a kick. And now a stomp. The match has slowed down pace-wise. Cricket starting off the match with 2 spears, eliminating 2 people right out of the gate. It's still wild to me, by the way. I literally think those might have been the fastest eliminations in MCW history. Which is saying a lot with how many elimination matches we've actually had in MCW history. AKG getting a little bit of a backstretch. Not enough out of the tank yet of AKG. G-Man rolled through. Kinshasa! Got it too. Crickets, I think, tripped over something inside the ring because he kind of just fell over there. AKG leaving the ring, going underneath it, gonna pull out a toy. He's got a microphone. Oh, he's gonna conduct an interview. Oh, not a very good interview, if you ask me. Oh, and a spear to AKG. Kick out at 2. Okay, quit rolling over the microphone. The static is awful. Pancake. Kick out at 2. G-Man rolling out of the ring. Well, not really rolling, just sliding as he hits the south of Detroit onto Crickets. G-Man finally beat Crickets. Oh, now he's got another test to beat. AKG. He has been described as G-Man's biggest thorn in the side. Can G-Man topple this man? Dropping him down. Face first goes AKG. We're down to 2. The world champion's been eliminated. Number 1 contenders have all been eliminated. G-Man bringing out the guitar and smashing it over AKG. Oh, AKG sidesteps, kicks to the thighs and hamstrings of G-Man. Are we gonna see it? Kinshasa! Oh my God, is this AKG's moment? AKG with a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
Angry Knife has stabbed his way into the hearts of everyone here tonight. My God, that match started off incredible. It didn't end awful, but holy shit. Holy shit. Risky bet for the win. Let's get the prediction paid out. Background music, please, as this is the end of MCW for this week. Choose outcome. AKG or Mamet. Prediction paid. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for MCW Curtain Call. The next MCW, August 16th, the final farewell. Does this mean that MCW is never coming back? No. Funny Mamet was out in 3 seconds, right? MCW just will not be doing weekly or monthly shows. It'll only be based on very special events. Mango Mania, Mango Palooza. Maybe like 3 shows a year at this point going forward. Maybe. Might only be one at Mango Mania. Extra Life is not the same without MCW. I'll say it first and foremost. Just sit over here. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick because I has to pee. Very successful MCW, very energetic one. I enjoyed the crap out of it. I always enjoy MCW. It always feels a little weird for me to say that MCW is ending, but I very much enjoy MCW. I'm going to miss it. On that final show, you guys are going to see a different side of me, and I'm not gonna say sorry. I ain't gonna say sorry. This is gonna be a fun side of me. It'll be a very fun side of me that is very much going to be having by far one of the most craziest things happen. To see one of your like passion projects end, it's not a bad thing by any means whatsoever. It's just I describe it as this. I always wanted to be a wrestler, but obviously I never wanted to really actually work towards it because that's a lot of work that might not pay out. So it's like, so getting a chance to run your own wrestling company, granted it was on Twitch and is all like, simulated, has been an absolute blast for me. For anybody who would want to do such a thing, I know like Kyle and Sin are working on their EGW. I recommend doing it. This was a very fun